Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Late last night, while we were all catching some sleep, Hollywood power couple Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds dropped a bombshell in their ongoing legal drama with It Ends With Us director Justin Baldoni. They filed a protective order, and people are already buzzing about what this means. Is it a sign of guilt? A smart legal move? Stick around as we break it all down for you. Hit that like button if you're ready for the tea, and let's get into it. According to reports from outlets like E! Online and Us Weekly, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds submitted a letter to a judge on Thursday, February 20th, asking for a stronger protective order than the standard one Blake got when this all started. Now, what's a protective order? Basically, it's a legal request to keep certain info, like documents or names uncovered during the discovery process, under wraps, away from the public eye. Their legal team says Blake and Ryan have been getting violent, profane, sexist, and threatening messages since this lawsuit kicked off. They're arguing that releasing sensitive stuff from Discovery could violate their privacy, expose them to more threats, and even intimidate witnesses. They're calling it entirely foreseeable, probable, and inevitable that this info could cause harm if it gets out. Heavy stuff, right? Posts on X are already calling them guilty as sin for wanting to hide things, but is that fair? We'll get to that in a second. So what's in these confidential documents they want to protect? We don't know exactly. Yet. Discovery is when both sides dig into each other's evidence, so it could be texts, emails, witness statements, or even stuff about their personal lives. Blake's amended complaint this week included texts from Ryan telling their publicist to stay quiet about the drama, so maybe they're worried about more of that coming out. This move comes just days after Blake's team accused Justin of asking her crude, personal questions on set, like about her sex life with Ryan, and after Leslie Sloan, their PR chief, asked to be dropped from Justin's lawsuit. The timing's got everyone talking. Are Blake and Ryan trying to shield legit private stuff because of the threats? Or are they scrambling to bury something damaging? According to Candace Owens, who took to her Instagram to say that. They are essentially asking for pre-protection on documents and names that will be retrieved throughout the discovery process that may cause harm to third parties. They don't want us to see Taylor Swift's messages, but I need to see them. Candace based her opinion according to a part of this protective order that states that the person producing any given discovery material may designate as confidential or attorney eyes only such portion of such material the public disclosure of which is either restricted by law or will cause harm to the business, commercial, financial, or personal interests of the producing person and or a third party, including high-profile individuals to whom a duty of confidentiality is owed, and that consists of previously non-disclosed financial information, including without limitation profitability reports or estimates, percentage fees, design fees, royalty rates, minimum guarantee payments, sales reports, sale margins, confidential trading. And also today's THR article gives more insight into Jenny, Slate's complaint against Jamie Health. She was upset about her rental, so he offered for Wayfair to cover her deposit to help her, and she was uncomfortable that he discussed the sanctity of motherhood. As you can read on the text, it wasn't just Baldoni who ran into issues when interacting with cast members. THR has learned more about the nature of the complaint that It Ends With Us actress Jenny Slate lodged, which is referenced in court documents but with Slate's name redacted. It stemmed from an interaction with Heath about the apartment Slate had rented in New York City, where It Ends With Us was shooting. Slate, who has a toddler, told him she wasn't thrilled with the space she had rented, but that moving wasn't an option because she didn't want to lose the sizable security deposit, around $15,000. Heath informed Slate that Wayfarer would reimburse her for the lost security deposit so she could find better accommodations, but apparently he made the offer using language that made Slate so uncomfortable. Sources say he focused so intensely on the sanctity of motherhood and Slate's role as a mother that she filed a complaint to the film's distributor Sony about the incident. A spokesperson for Slate did not return multiple requests for comment. According to a source, Heath has a different understanding of their interaction. He's told people that even when Wayfarer offered a kind gesture, it was weaponized against them. Was this overblown? It's worth considering whether Slate's complaint reflects an overreaction. A producer offering to cover a $15,000 deposit is a significant financial gesture, and Heath's mention of motherhood might have been an awkward attempt to connect rather than anything sinister. Without direct quotes or recordings, none are provided in the THR article, we're left with secondhand accounts and speculation. If this was a one-off comment, filing a formal complaint might seem disproportionate, unless it was part of a broader unease with Heath or the production's culture. The lack of concrete evidence makes it hard to judge definitively. This adds another layer to the It Ends With Us saga, showing how fast tensions can flare when communication goes off the rails. What do you think? Overreaction or red flag? Drop your take below.